Hi there, Pisces. It's your turn. Welcome to your May 2024 monthly zodiac reading. I'm smiling because of the messages that have already been coming out with these two cards here. So what I'm doing every month is this month I've been pulling some animal spirit messages for every zodiac sign, and you've got two. You've got the oyster and you've got the zebra. First message that came out was opposites attract. Second message that came out was let your freak flag fly. So this is a personality trait where you may be shy, withdrawn, not really withdrawn in a lot of like well, maybe you are maybe an introverted way, but you don't really put yourself out there. You protect yourself, and I feel you might even take your your magic for granted. Like you're like I feel like getting through. You might not think that others that what you have to offer would be of benefit for others. So you kind of close yourself off and kind of keep yourself, to yourself, And this is like, nope, be different, be bold, be beautiful, be you. I feel like you do have a lot of activity going on in your third eye, have been, and quite possibly maybe an upgrade going on right now in this month for you, Pisces. But yeah, just let yourself shine, let yourself be seen. Who the heck cares what anybody else thinks? Just be authentic, just be you, and the right people will be drawn to you. But with the opposites attract, I feel that if this is a connection for you, this is going to be somebody coming in that you would never, ever, ever have thought to be a potential partner for you, whatever reason that is for you. Maybe you've got a type, and this person comes in, and this person is like totally not your type, but man, you guys jive, you click, you get each other, you balance each other out. So that's for those who this is a connection. But let's see what else wants to come in. I'm going to get another theme for the month for you, Pisces. Then we'll tap into the tarot. I apologize for the outside noise. I do have my windows shut. They're just cracked open, but I have a neighbor across the street doing a home remodel, so you're going to be hearing that a little bit. I did see the man holding a heart, so we'll see what comes out for Pisces, please. All right. All right. We've got community. All right. I'm hearing one more. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be opening up to, ooh, that's a lot. All right. Opening up to, I mean, and even those beginning messages might not have anything to do with the rest of the reading, but I'm feeling like these kind of go a little separately, but they may blend together at some point. We have community and the seventh chakra, so, opening up of the crown chakra as well. Maybe some intuitive hits coming in regarding a group of friends. I mean, because I feel like you do have some very on point intuition going on here, but you keep it to yourself. It's like you don't share it with others. You don't let other people know that that's what you see, hear, feel, sense, whatever. We also have a thinking woman and a woman holding a coin. For very few of you, all right, that's a sec. Okay, so I've got a couple messages coming through. So very few of you, you may be returning back to work as an adult. Someone, maybe the kids are out of the house and you're considering returning to school. Good for you. I mean, I did that. Why not, right? You know, you may be studying online even, you know, so you can still be home, you know, doing whatever you need to do, you know, job wise and everything. But that's for a few of you. But I have that woman holding a coin. I picked up a heavy mother energy with that. So I feel like there is a little bit of a pullback from this energy, but I do have the 41 and the 42 here. This is coming through as a progression. Like this awakening of your crown chakra is going to benefit this aspect of you where you maybe new ideas, maybe new opportunities, you know, in a career that supports you, that nurtures your soul. Very solid, setting you on very solid ground. So let's just see where the tarot wants to bring me here. But I am picking up really strong mother energy from that woman holding a coin. So let's actually, Spirit saying, let's start with that. Yep. Thank you. Let's start with that woman holding a coin. Can we just narrow in on that for Pisces, please? Maybe you're concerned for a mother, you know, your mother or a mother figure. I feel like this is not going to be a part of the reading. I mean, it might be a part of the body of the reading, but let's just take a look. Who is this woman holding a coin, please, for Pisces? Yeah, I feel like there's a decision to make. This is like a really off story that's coming through here. For someone out there, there is a decision to make regarding a mother or a mother figure or a grandmother. Definitely a mother, grandmotherly type energy. Okay, and you're just you're sitting on the fence. You're not sure what's the right decision, but ultimately, you know, you want to make the right decision from your heart. You want to do what's right for her. You don't want to be the bad guy, is what I'm hearing. I don't know. I'm just questioning whether or not you're like the responsibility has been put on your shoulders to decide whether or not to put mom in a nursing home or an assisted living. You know, that's for very few of you, but it's coming out, so I do need to give it attention. So all right, now we're switching decks. Okay, all right, that was just for the woman holding a coin and the thinking woman. If there's just something there that's really looking at me and saying there's a decision to be made and it falls on your shoulders, it's your responsibility, or you're being made to feel as if it's your responsibility, or maybe you know, from your upbringing, you know it's your responsibility, or think or feel that's your responsibility. And I feel like you're taking it very seriously. And you're doing your research, you know, looking at places, looking at the best care that your mom needs at this time as per her health issues. But it's very clear that mom can't live on her own anymore, and you can't keep helping to take care of her because you do have the expansion of your own life. Yeah, it's coming through really strongly for someone in particular. So actually they're saying I can put those cards aside. Okay, so this is the body of your reading here, Pisces. This is your body of your reading. Okay, community. I feel like maybe soul tribe coming in as well. Maybe you're a prominent figure in your community and you're kind of keeping your spiritual abilities and gifts and part of that spiritual part of yourself hidden because you're not sure how it's going to fit. I think you're going to be surprised, Pisces. I think you're going to be more very received. You know, people will receive you. So we're going to do 3, 3, and 3. Pisces. Oh, there we go. Out of the chute. 2 of Wands. Page of Swords. Six of Swords. Either you or I'm getting something about turning the back again away from something to go in a new direction. You know, because how it's to me on the table, his back, he's looking right here. He's holding the truth. He's looking right here, but there's a new direction that's going in here. It's like you're split. Someone is split in which direction to move in, but they're taking what they know about a situation and they're doing their best to go forward. We'll take a look at that a little more. Keep going with this. Put out spirit for Pisces. May 2024. Remember, these are general readings, so take what resonates. Don't squeeze it to make it fit. You know what I mean? Thank you. All right, I'm sorry. Sun. Sometimes I forget to show cards. 4 of Swords. Contemplation, meditations, 5 of Cups. Oof. Let's get the rest out. Where does this go? Okay. I feel like you're breaking through some chains here. Ooh. There's that woman holding a coin again. It's like amongst everything else going on with you, there's 3 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, manifesting this, but you're freaking out a bit. You know, 9 of Swords, 5 of Wands. It's like you're really torn up about which direction to go, and you wanna do right by I feel like maybe you're taking on a little more responsibility than it's actually yours, because that Queen of Pentacles is coming up, same as the woman holding a coin. I feel like with everything else you've got going on, personally, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, ascension-wise, this 3D-ness kind of sticks. It's like I feel like you may also be using or finding or searching for ways to just escape, you know, in any way from having to face a responsibility or a perceived responsibility. I don't feel like it's your responsibility, but it's like growing up, you know, you were always told, well, you're the one who's going to be taking care of mom, and it's like, okay, here you are, mom needs help, you've done what you can, but all of a sudden you're moving in a different direction, and it's like this isn't in alignment, so you want to do what's best for mom and for, you know, everyone involved, and for especially for yourself. But I feel like you're caught up with, you know, what's the truth here, which direction do I go in, and but you are moving, you are creating something new for yourself. I feel like that was implemented in the past, but something stopped it. Did you put yourself on the back burner for somebody else, Pisces? Perhaps they turned your back, somebody else here turned their back on you, which turned out to be a blessing, but you haven't quite gotten there yet to the blessing. Got Frigid Snort in the background. I'm going to take a look at this Page of Swords, please. What is this message? What is this? Clarity, truth. Fool. Yeah. I've got to move toward my happiness. Yeah, I feel maybe this Page of Swords is a conversation you had with somebody else, and they didn't want to hear it. They turned their back on you. This is something that's already happened, and you've moved away. And you found yourself in a good place. But now there's all of a sudden there's something that's coming back. You know, maybe this is the Pluto retrograde that we're in right now until October 11th. It's kind of dipped you back into an old energy. I want to take a look at this Five of Cups. Nine of Pentacles. You just want to be good on your own. Something keeps sucking you back in. Something keeps sucking you back in. Nine of Pentacles, Strength card. I feel like, Pisces, that you've used the past experiences with whoever, all of them, Spirit's saying you've used all your past experiences and really made something, a good life for yourself, a good, I'm hearing foundation, but it's there's another word I can't quite grab. I mean, you've had a fight to get here. You've had to fight all your past demons. You know, the Strength card, what do? We fight all the emotions, the thoughts, the behaviors, the patterns. It's like, it just, we look at them. Well, we don't fight them. We look at them. We face them head on. And you've done that, and you've come out shining, but there's something under the surface here with that Five of Cups. Maybe it's just saying to me that this is what I faced, you know. And you've done it by going within, finding a new place within you, and, you know, a new energy, a new light, through the meditation, through the pulling back of the energy from whatever this situation was. Spirit, can you tell me a little bit about this Two of Wands in the past, please? What is this? For Pisces, thank you. Queen of Wands. Responsibility. I'm hearing right loud. I'm hearing responsibility. Yeah. You had to turn your back away from something that you were told was your responsibility. You had to cut your losses there, cut some ties, possibly stressed you out, because I feel like it was family. If you had to turn your back on a parent that it was hard. I've been there, done that, so I can certainly relate to that. But you did it for some of you it was self-preservation. For others of you, it's this, you felt yourself, your soul calling you to a totally different path, and that energy didn't resonate anymore. Perhaps that energy was, you know, very toxic, narcissistic parent. Definitely coming through. Narcissistic parent, you know, family unit. This is still coming through as a mom figure. but it was very toxic. You know, this is sitting in the past. You tried to find the silver lining in all of it. And I feel that you have for yourself. There's somebody here. There is another energy here. Could just be the parent that doesn't see you for who you are. And perhaps that's why you've kind of kept who you are a secret, kind of kept to yourself, kind of closed yourself off, didn't want to shine too brightly. But Spirit's saying it's time. There's no more hiding. You can't. You're needed. You are certainly needed. It's time for you to shine. So if we turn this into your energy here, now building yourself, you know, Nine of Pentacles, building yourself, coming in, maybe you're becoming a parent, or maybe you are a parent now and you're kind of dealing with a lot of inner child wounds here. Let's take a look at this Four of Swords first, please, Spirit, before I look at that Queen of Pentacles. What has been the healing? Yeah, Four of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. I feel like there's one more bottom of the deck, Six of Cups. This has been going on a long time. For some of you, this is learning to let go of partnerships and connections that were out of balance. Something about some instability here with the Six of Pentacles. It was never fair. It was never, the other end was always taking from you, and it ended up closing off your heart. You know, and this person is definitely a past life soulmate who's come in as a catalyst. So there are blessings to be found here with that Sun, certainly. You do have an opportunity to build a beautiful family life for yourself, and maybe you've already done that, but I feel like the energy is shifting now. It's elevating, getting out of this, you know, I feel it's like a mental bondage. There were etheric cords that connected you to, you know, this whatever this is, this other person, this mother, this community. It connected you. I feel like you've cut some cords here. And you're just building. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles now. Oh, hey. Two of Swords, Nine of Cups. Yeah, I don't think you felt. I don't feel that you ever saw a way out of this, but you found a way out of this, because the way out of it was the higher self calling you, the divine calling you to wake up. You could have had a spiritual awakening, which put you totally out of balance with and out of alignment with this old energy, for sure. Still picking up mom energy for someone in particular. It doesn't have to be. I mean, this could be an old connection. This could be a marriage. This could be a job. Let's take a look at the toxicity here. The Devil in the past. Oh, hello. Okay. Where'd it go? Oh, don't fall. Don't fall. Four of Cups. High Priestess. Yep. You saw right through it. It almost dragged you down. It was like I'm being shown someone swimming and being sucked down, like somebody just grabs their feet and just pulls them down under the water. You almost, I feel like you kind of like dodged a bullet there, but yeah, you definitely saw it for what it truly is, and it may have rocked your world a little bit at first. Of course it does, you know, when our eyes here really start opening. Um, I do feel like because of this energy here, you kept yourself in limbo, you kept yourself hidden, kept your true identity, your authenticity hidden, um, from this, especially this person or this energy here. It could have come from multiple different, aspects of your life, Pisces. Um, and it drained you. It sucked the life out of you. It drained you, and you prayed and prayed and prayed for another opportunity, and you're getting it. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. There's something here that you're still not seeing. But I feel that there's going to be a little more of a wake up call. There's going to be more of a revelation, a resurrection of um, I'm feeling like it's like being pulled right up out of the deepest part of me. I feel like the moon cycles are going to be very prominent for you. The full moon in Sagittarius is on the 23rd of this month, so be open yourself up to pay attention to the messages, especially around that time, Pisces, for you. I definitely feel like this is somebody who has, amidst all of this 3D-ness, what's going on in the physical. Underneath all of that, you've been awakening. Your mindset's going in a totally new direction, and congratulations. It's beautiful. I mean, I love that. I love seeing this. Raising your vibration, really working every day at opening your heart and building yourself and strengthening your reserve and your willpower, and seeing all aspects of you, really diving into the shadow and seeing all aspects of you, past, present, and you may be even dipping into getting glimpses of future selves, and seeing how radically different it is from who you've ever been, and who that you're aware of in this lifetime. There is a little nod here to doing some past life regression. Could help you with a lot of what's coming up for you to be healed. It is important for you to take time out and meditate, contemplate, rest, rejuvenate yourself. Just I feel like there's a lot going on around you. You may have siblings that are yapping in your ear about this mother situation, like, well, you should be doing this, you should be doing that. Well, where are they? Where's the assistance from them? Spirit is saying. So there isn't. They're not helping. They're just taking, or just putting it all on you. Find your center. Okay? Find your center. Keep doing what you're doing. You're doing well, Pisces. I don't know if anyone's told you that, but you need to hear it. You're doing so well. Just keep going. Keep answering that call that you that pull. I want a little bit of something on that opposites attract energy that I picked up on. Anything about a connection coming in for Pisces? Yep, but they're working through their own stuff. And number one, that's the first message through. The other message is you're going to be surprised at who tugs at your heart. It's not going to be someone that you recognize. Could be someone that you know from your childhood or that you've known in the past, but they come back in a totally new energy. Quite possibly this is their energy as well. You know, they've hidden from themselves and from the world that they're their own psychic abilities, spiritual abilities, and it's like together you both let your freak flag fly. That's really hard to say, you know, that freak flag fly. But you're gonna be, I feel like you're gonna be very pleasantly surprised at who this is. But first, both of you have got other 3D stuff that's got to get out of the way. And the universe, this is the universe working. This is the universe working, calling you both in, calling you in, breaking down some foundations in this other person's life that need to be broken down. Perhaps they're breaking them down themselves, you know, busting through the walls. So, yeah, that's what I'm getting there. Final message. Any final word here, please, Spirit, for Pisces, May 2024. Sun, we got the sun twice. Purpose, vision, and self-mastery. I love that. Double suns. Really, there's the Ankh. So the Ankh has been speaking to me a lot more in videos lately. It's been showing us off. It's new life. You know, I wear an Ankh, and it's new life, new path. I feel like you're right where you're spot on where you're at right now. Keep going forward, Pisces. Just keep going forward. How this old 3D energy, whatever this is, whatever that is, how that reacts to you and who you are becoming and the direction you're moving in, it's not your responsibility, Pisces. It never was. Okay? You answered the call to take care of whoever this was, to take care of whatever family issue this was, to dive into some narcissistic energies, but it was all for your highest good. It was all for your growth. It was all for your learning, all for your ascension path. It was all for the purpose of rebuilding you. And Spirit doesn't want me to use the word rebuilding, but it is. It's the Judgment card, the resurrection. It's the remembering of who you are in here, why you came here. I feel like you're seeing the truth of that now, and this 3D stuff, it doesn't. You don't need it. It doesn't. It served its purpose. So keep moving forward on your path. Keep going toward your wishes that you want to move toward. Keep following your soul. Just keep your head forward, and you've got some new things that are going to be illuminated for you. That's just going to help you open up even more on your path. So well done. I didn't even get a title for this through this. Usually I do, and yeah, you've got an incoming partner. You've got a 3D perceived responsibility that's falling away. Just keep the focus on you this month, Pisces. It's time to let yourself shine. Yeah? All right. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for joining me. As always, I love you so much. And I will see you next time. Yeah. Have a great month.